in my tongue. Hey guys, what's going on? How you boys doing today? My name is Brandon and welcome back to another episode of the show. This is episode 15 and it's a super special episode today because when I clicked record, it started to snow. I feel blessed. It's funny because I'm in different biomes here, so it's snowing here, and then it's raining here, and it's snowing here, but it's raining over here. It's so weird, but this is freaking cool. I'm so happy. I feel festive. I feel like it's Christmas time, even though I know it's not. But I want to make a snowman. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start off this episode with making a snowman. Hell yeah. Okay, now where should I make this guy? Oh, I want him to be like a friendly little snowman that just sits here and waves at you as you pass by. Oh, you know what? Right here would be kind of cool. Yeah, dude, I want him right there. Okay, and then how do I actually make this look like a? I forgot. Snowmen are actually like balls and spheres. They're not really squares, so I don't know if this is going to. That does not look like a snowman one bit, dude. And we have a snow guy. Oh, you know what I think I could do? I think I could use shears on him. I can! Look at this little derp dude. Oh, I want to make more. Yes! Wait, where's this guy going? What are you doing, dude? You can't escape. Oh no. Oh, he's fighting baddies. Oh, let's save him. Let's save him. Get away from him. Please don't let him blow up, dude. Okay. You are a troublemaker and you need to get back into that hole. Are you what? Are you kidding me? How did he die? What is? Wait a minute. No! Did he fall? Did he fall off of this little cliff area and die? Oh, was that a thing? He just picked up his experience orbs. Oh, that's... that's kind of funny, actually, but it's a little bit disappointing. Oh, no! He didn't die. Who is it? Did you kill somebody? You... Okay, let's get out of this pit, dude. No way. We got some serial killers on the loose. What have I done? What have I unleashed into this world? Anyway, today's episode is brought to you by the word essentially. So essentially, we're going to copy this color palette. Essentially what this thing is doing. So essentially what happens. So essentially what'll happen is I don't know if you cringed as much as I did, but when I watched last episode, every time I said essentially, I was like, stop. Please stop it. It hurts. I don't know why, but I kept on repeating the same word over and over and over again, and essentially it was just horrible. See what I did there? I'm glad you saw. It was very obvious. Anyway, guys, let's get into today's build that I want to do today. I want to tie the outside world into our little world that we are building here, and to do that, I think it would be super fun to make a nice little ski lift. Like, the place where you sit on the bench and it just goes back and forth and it goes around and goes up the hill. But I kind of want to have that, not necessarily to come up here to where I'm at now and then ski down. Because I don't know if you noticed, I don't think there's going to be any skiing on this hill here. I think it might be a wee bit too steep. So I'm thinking, what if I have a ski lift from this little area right here, like the top of this hill, all the way over to like this hill right here. And that will be like the main way to get on the island for visitors and whatnot. Is like they can just take the ski lift. Because spawn is over there. So this is all technically connected to like the same land. So if I spawn, I could just take a boat. That would be 10 times faster, I'll be honest. One day we'll build a dock or something, so that'll be a lot easier. But I think for like the normal foot traffic, ski lift. Yeah, boy, that's what I want to do today. So let's go ahead, grab the stuff, and let's plot some construction work in lines, yeah? All right, so this is what I'm thinking, okay? I got my project chest ready to go. These are the colors we're going to be sticking with. I'm thinking light gray for the base, and then gray concrete for the pillar that's going to be holding up the suspension cord. Look at me. I'm talking like I know stuff about ski lifts. And then, then we're going to do some yellow concrete with the thing that turns the zip line or whatever it's called. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. We almost had it, and now it's gone. This thing is going to be the wheel that holds the string that holds the carts. Does that make sense? It will in a bit, okay? I guarantee I will eventually get there. But I want to use something else for the base as well, and I'm thinking stone might do it. We haven't used a stone cutter yet to figure out exactly what we can do. Is there anything fancy that we can do other than... Okay, so should we go with stone brick slabs, or should we go with just regular stone slabs? Oh, I don't know. How about we try both? And let's see. So we'll do 2 stacks of that and 2 stacks of that, and then we'll see if that works, okay? Let's try that out first. Oh, you know what? Oh, no. I'm kind of on the fence here. I'm thinking these slabs are going to be what we're going to be using, which is a little bit unfortunate. I wanted to try using these slabs because I haven't used the stone cutter yet, and I wanted to try using a new 114 block. So unfortunately, I think this doesn't look as good as the stone brick. So let's go with that. And then we'll place... Actually, I think we could do this now. Yeah, let's go ahead, break this. Instead, because I am working with half slabs, I think it would be better to put the gray concrete down here, like embedded in it. And we'll actually make a 2x2 pillar like this here. And I want to go, oh, this is going to be a rough one. How many? That's 3, and this is 3 as well. Actually, should I go? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Instead of doing it here, I'm going to go ahead and do it here. So I have a little bit of room back here to look to work with. Because this is where people are going to be landing. People are going to be landing right here. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to stop explaining it. And I'm just going to show you what I'm thinking here. All right. So I think that's it. I added 2 layers here. I'm even thinking, let's go ahead and block that gray just like this here. Perfect. Yeah, I'm liking it. Just like that. And let's light this up so that we won't get any baddies spawning up here. I'm not going to leave these torches up here forever. And let's jump down. Cross your fingers. I'm really hoping it looks like... It does not look like a ski lift. It looks like a big flower. Oh, no. It looks literally the ugliest thing I've ever made in Minecraft. Like, I'm crying right now. That's how bad this stupid thing is. Huh. You know, well, that could look worse. That could look worse. I don't think the problem is necessarily with the ski lift now, as much as it is with the platform that the ski lift is on. I'm thinking maybe we get rid of the stone slab, okay? I decided I really wanted to introduce this stone slab into this build somehow. But I think we're going to have to take that away and not have this lip. So this right here, the gray concrete, is going to be the lip. And then everything's just going to be sunken down one level. I don't know. I don't know. I've never actually built something like this before. So from my perspective, it looks a little wonky, but I don't know. Is it supposed to look good? I have no idea what to do. Anyway, I decide it's going to be good for now. It's going to be good for now. Okay, that's what I'm deciding right now. So this is going to be the line that the carts are going to be on, the monorail carts or whatever the heck they're called. So that's going to go out this way, just like that. All right, there we go. There we go. So if I put this right there, right, and I'll have one over there as well. I just can't reach it right now. and I put a bar underneath it, that will look just like this. Maybe go one more out, just like that. And then, you know, I think that actually might look good. I don't think I need to put another one right underneath it. I think this is going to be it right here. Oh, that is sick looking from here. Watch, I'm going to jump down and I'm going to be, I'm going to be really disappointed. Okay, so let's turn this guy because I want it to be facing the other way. Well, I guess we're going to just go ahead and see how it looks then. Where'd you go? Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, cool. Let's look and see how this looks. I'm really scared because nothing has been turning out the way I wanted it to today. Ugh. 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 I don't know. I mean, it definitely looks like iron bars. But it doesn't look bad. Like, from a distance, it looks pretty decent. But once you get up close and you can tell what's going on there, I don't know if I'm that much of a fan of that. Oh, I don't know. It kind of looks weird, doesn't it? It looks like it's just too much iron bars. Man, am I just like way off base this episode? Am I just not thinking straight? What's happening? So sometimes when your build doesn't work out, you have to tear it down to the very base, burn it with fire, and start completely over by scratch. And with a little bit of TLC, this build became one of my favorite builds that we have done thus far. I started out this episode hating everything that I've been doing, and then now I am in love. Guys, let me reveal the new ski lift to ya. Bum, bada, bum. Look how freaking awesome this looks. In hindsight, I would have brought this up one more block so that the rails would be more than 2 blocks off of the surface here, but I'm fine with it. I think it looks sick. I like it kind of being this low because it kind of gets blocked by this iceberg piece wall here, right here. And I think that looks really cool. We use these grind wheels once again for the main part of the station, so it looks like it's being rolled, right? Like the line is being rolled through these rollers all the way around and then shot back up again. We put these ladders here for access to the roof up here, so like the maintenance guys can get up here and start fixing it and whatnot. And it adds a little bit of detail, which is pretty sick. You can't complain about a little bit of detail. We also added these 2 bales. I don't know why. It just looks cool. I figure, hey, ski lift's coming, ski lift's coming, ski lift's coming. You know, I don't know. Maybe you guys can give me a reason why those are there. But I think it looks cool. Visually, it's appealing. We also planted a little bit of flowers ever so often, so it gives it a little bit of like, oh, there's actually life here, rather than it just being a flat surface and a ski lift. It looks like people have spent time and planted flowers, so it looks beautiful. I think it looks super sick. And then we worked on this. We got the... I can't even jump up here. But we worked on the line going all the way up. I am not a fan of this pillar as opposed to this pillar. So I think instead of going on the outsides of the rail like that, I think I am going to go on the inside just like this. Build 2, go up, converge into 1, and then tee out like that. And then that will hold the rail like that. I think that would be 20 times better than what I have planned with this. So I'm going to go ahead, work on that bad boy. But look at this. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, this episode just got so much better in my mind. All right, let's see how it looks. You know, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's actually not that bad. But the problem I'm running into is the fact that we shortened up the width of this platform. So now, rather than there be a single middle line here, there's actually a 2-block middle. So if I wanted to do something like that, which I kind of did, I would have to either leave 2 open spots in between the pillars or fill those 2 up and leave these 2 out. So it would just look like a solid light gray block going all the way up. And I did not like that. Also, it would have been too close to these lines here, so there wouldn't really be able to, the ski lift wouldn't be able to go through the hole. Does that make sense? And I understand that this is a little small. A normal ski lift wouldn't be able to go through the hole there as well, but I think we're just going to play with the aesthetic feel of things. It's not going to be functioning, obviously. So it's just going to be for looks, and I think this looks... yeah, pretty decent for now. I think it looks pretty cool. I like this. I like this a lot. So now, there's only one thing left to do, really. I think we need maybe one more pillar. Probably about, like, right over here. Like, a little bit past there and a little bit to the right. So it lines up with the second platform that we're going to have built over there. So what we're going to do is let's just do a nice, fancy little time-lapse thing and get this done. Let's just bite the bullet and officially start, or end, this project. So I think it's officially done, skis. It's finito, completed. It looks a little bit wonky, I'll be honest with you. And I think primarily the reason why it looks wonky is because of these towers. I have to redesign these towers, and I don't necessarily know what to do. But for now, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a day, say we're completed, and finish this up with one last build. I hate being at this build height, by the way, just so we're all on the same page. I absolutely hate this. But the fact that we're over water is a little bit better. It gets a little bit iffy once you start going down these stairs here. But yeah, let's finish this up. One last build here. I want to try something because this is a little bit void of life. So I want to make those seats that kind of dangle down. And I wonder if I add a dropper here. Yeah, that kind of looks cool. Looks like it's kind of going through this hole on this side. Yeah, a little bit. I think we'll just make it. We'll just go ahead and make it and say that that's what's supposed to be happening. We made a crap ton of birch fences here. I want to go out. Ooh, do I want to go out one more? Yeah. Let's go out one more. I think it's going to definitely look like, because I'm going to make more on this line as well, and it's going to look like they're going to bump together, so I don't know how this is going to look aesthetically. I don't know. I hope it looks good, but I have my doubts, okay? So it looks like it's connected. That looks a little bit, it looks a little bit weird, I'll be honest with you. You know, I wonder, do we even need this? Okay, let's try skinning this up so it's a little bit more pleasing. Here, there we go, just like that. Yeah, that looks a lot better actually. I like that. Okay, let's keep on doing that. Let's do this over here on this side, just like that, and boom. That looks cool. That looks really cool actually. I like it, guys. Okay, and what we could even do is let's go ahead and put a trap door on this side as well, just like that. Flip that up so it actually looks like a chair now. Flip it up. Oh my goodness. Let's break this down and look at it from the ground. Yes! Yes! I'm incredibly happy with that. It does look a little bit funky from down here. I'll be completely honest. The iron bars look really weird. Yeah, I don't really like it. Once they come with like come up with like a viable string or rope block, I think iron bars are going to be the best that it is, though, unfortunately, which really blows. Maybe 1.15 will come out with, like, actual rope blocks. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We didn't really get anything done other than this aesthetic feel to the island. I like it. I think it looks pretty cool. I think it looks pretty sick. We might even be able to lower this down a couple blocks so there's not this increase in elevation right here. It'll kind of go like increase elevation to like right here-ish and then increase elevation up to here. So rather than go up to the height that we want it to go to and then go over to this pillar and then go down, I don't know. What do you guys think in the comments? How do I make this build better? I'm really happy with this design here. I'm really surprised it came together because the beginning of this episode was just not fantastic one bit. They're coming in, boys. They're coming in. Why? Can I not? There we go. Hey, they're coming in, boys. They're coming in. Anyway, boys, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, well, I don't need to tell you guys what to... Wait a minute. Where are my snowmen? Tragic! Oh, no! Oh. I gotta end the episode. I love you guys.